Yo, I don't know what the bullshit is with my starting screen right now, guys. It's just black. So I got no clue what's going on, so just give me a sec. Technical difficulties, apparently. Hang on. Never form. I don't know why the starting screen isn't working. It's there. I can see it in OBS. It's just not doing anything. Like, it's just a freaking black screen. Everything else works. Apparently, this is going to be the thing that doesn't work, though. Screw it. We're gonna go ahead and go, I guess, quote-unquote, live early. Although I'm technically a few minutes later than I wanted to be. Guys, I actually got the kids out of the house for the next 2 hours or so. Black screen maxing, that's it, dude. That's 1,000% what we're doing. No, so I actually have the kids out of the house. They're doing some baseball stuff. We'll recap all that sad saga in a minute. I gotta make sure everyone on Discord knows that we're in here. Hey, Susano. I'm gonna mix you and Serrano up tonight, I just know it. Anyways, I don't know what the hell's going on my starting screen. I checked, I found the source, the file that I use, and it should, theoretically speaking, be working. That's the video right there. That's the video file. I don't know why it's not working on OBS. So I just don't know. I got no ideas. It is what it is. Probably a Windows 11 issue as always. It wouldn't surprise me, although that is the first time, if I've had that issue in a while, that's come up. I don't remember the last time that's actually happened where a source didn't load on Streamlabs when I needed it to. So I don't know. No, Angels, you're not early. I started a little earlier than usual, although I'm still 5 minutes late from where I wanted to start. There's always a first time. You're not wrong about that. No, let me turn down the background music volume. Hang on a sec. No, you're not early at all. I'm actually streaming a little earlier than usual. I'm going to try to be out of here by 11 or so my time, so about 2 hours. So we'll make it a fairly short stream. I just want to play a game for a little bit. Kind of give you guys a little recap on why I have not been here. I've been dealing with some massive back issues. Not like the Quartering's back issues where he's 400 pounds, but like ongoing herniated disc issues. And of course, this week has been miserable with work and everything else. So I actually had to go to the doctor and get some muscle relaxers and steroids for my back. And unfortunately, the oh yeah, no worries, Avernum. No worries, dude. Unfortunately, make gorilla suicide. What? So wait, why would you be looking that shit up? What are you even looking for, man? Getting on peptides? Dude, so Neverform, I have a herniated disc that I've had for like 14 years, and I typically just ignore it. You know, I've done physical therapy, chiropractic, that kind of stuff, but look it up, you'll see why. Okay, I'm going to pull this up on my phone. Hang on a second. Make. I'm going to get flagged on YouTube for searching for this, aren't I? Scientists successfully teach a gorilla it'll die someday? Are you serious? See, I have more than one result on mine, although they're all shorts. Yeah, there's one like Jane Goodall video or something. I don't know who that is. Peptides aren't actually good for us. I know less than nothing about peptides. No idea. I've seen some people talking about taking them. Thanks, scientists. Yeah. Poor gorilla, man. Let Bobo enjoy his life. Exactly. Bobo doesn't need to worry about when he's going to die. Dude, I have seen so many stupid videos on Twitter the last 24 hours of people dying in horrible ways. There was some dude in Yemen, apparently, who likes to climb mountains and shit without any gear on. They called him, like, the Yemen Spider-Man. Guess what happened? Eventually, one day, his grip was a little too slippery, and he fell, like, 50 meters to his death or whatever. Down in Brazil, there was this 21-year-old girl that went bungee jumping. These two dudes lifted her above their heads, walked to the edge of the bridge, threw her off, and there was no bungee attached to her, and she died. I swear to God, I'm so tired of seeing random acts of stupidity resulting in death on my timeline on Twitter. It's crazy. You got to inject them. From what I gather, a majority of peptides are research chemicals. I don't know enough about peptides to make any determination on that beyond the fact that I've heard people talk about them, and I don't know if they'd be for me or not. I don't know what they're for. But in my case, what I have is a situation where I just have a very abusive personal life schedule when it comes to, like, not taking a lot of downtime, because last week alone I was throwing like 400 pitches to my kids in batting cages, on top of volunteering on 2 different teams, traveling in a car for hours on end, plus work, plus everything else, you know? Yo, John. Oh, Serrano, that wouldn't surprise me at all. That's how that shit goes, man. Hate gore and death stuff. I'm doing, you know, Neverform, I don't go seeking it out, but unfortunately, once you click on the wrong thing, your entire timeline is just filled with that shit. Anyways, enough of that. Let's talk about fictional death. Let's go ahead and load up Fatekeeper here. I was playing this last night for about, I don't know, an hour or so, and my wife walked in. She's like, ugh. I'm like, it's a video game. The guy that taught me molecular biology, injecting himself with things all the time. Oh my God. I know, Angels, what a terrible thing to do. Leave the freaking monkey alone. Come on, man. All right. Let me kill the music. I'm really hoping the game runs exceptionally well on stream. It has had no problems with stuttering or frame drop. I think it's running like high settings or whatever, so we'll see. Oh my God, fictional death equals marathon returning to abysmal player counts. Dude, I wanted to make videos for like the last 2 or 3 days. Unfortunately, if I take one of those muscle relaxers, it knocks me the hell out. So what I've been doing is I've been taking my steroid dose that they're weaning me off of. Like every day you take a few less. And my back is feeling a little bit better. I'm not 100%. Even sitting in this chair right now is causing me pain. But no, so the muscle relaxers, though, I'd never taken before in my entire life. Anything that's like an anesthetic knocks me the hell out. Like I'm flat. I can't move or anything once I take an anesthetic. Any kind of anesthetic. I'm just gone, right? And so these muscle relaxers, I discovered I could take one in the morning and have no problem driving and working. The only thing is I get kind of like tired, right? It knocks me out. Hey, Elugia. So if I take a muscle relaxer like in the evening, which I'm going to do before bed, I'm out. I'm gone. Guessing muscle relaxants lower your blood pressure too? Probably do. So when I haven't either been busy with baseball, so my daughter's team was knocked out of the playoffs. We lost last week, the end of last week. My son's team had to play 3 games back to back to back. Almost won the last game, but that was like on Wednesday or Thursday. So I've been dealing with baseball, back issues, doctor, work, personal life, all this stuff the entire week, to the point where I've gotten home exhausted and I'm like, I can't even think. Like there's certain topics I've wanted to cover. I just haven't had the mental capacity to actually put my thoughts into words. So, hey, Plix. I'm sure you're sad the poll voted for Fatekeeper on YouTube instead of checking out Xvoto after their massive patch, apparently. Josie Zahner, I'll say her name at the time. I'm not even sure what to say on what he did. What are we talking about? Susano. Yeah, Destiny 2 died, so Marathon could also die. Yep. All right, let's boot up Fatekeeper. But like I said, I've got about 2 hours or so of dedicated time where the kids and the wife are out of the house. They'll probably be back around 11. So once the wife and kids are home, I'm going to eject myself from the stream, help get them situated to bed, and then I'm going to go to bed myself. I will stand for this bit, Ruckus. Oh my God. Neverform, they patched it for the 12 people playing it. Is about all I can imagine. Soul Ascender, dude, Angels, I've got like the rotating screenshots for my background. Xvoto is not currently installed on my computer. I thought about it. I thought about it for a while, about reinstalling it. Oh, that's another thing. Oh, Susano, it's pretty interesting. So what was I saying? Shit, what was I saying? Oh, my internet. I got my internet situation resolved this week as well. So I called Xfinity, Comcast, and I'm like, guys, why do I have this issue with the internet, usage being a problem? I used to have unlimited internet. What do I need to do, right?
Declare.
Oh my God, World Cup. Oh man.
Let's go Team USA. World Cup season.
Man, if I cared about soccer, I would be right there with you, buddy. 100%. I've watched soccer in the past, Lugia, and other than like on a nice sunny afternoon after work having a beer watching a soccer match, I just can't get into it. But thank you for the 2, Lugia. Appreciate you, man. Should I make a Big Booba ass mod? Never form. You could make it for the 8 people who are still playing it, but if they're still playing the game, odds are they don't like big boobs and butts. I don't know. You've been waiting to see this game? It's pretty good, actually. Let me see here. All right, so let's go ahead and get this started. Term I've yet to hear before. I'm sorry, football. Just watched a video about scientists implementing red lights instead of white for deep... Dude, red light therapy is actually something I'm supposed to do for my back as well. All deep-sea creatures are very sensitive to specific wavelengths. Like bioluminescence, they also started implementing the other technologies and have been able to find all kinds of new deep-sea life never before captured. That's fascinating, dude. USA. Look, I have no problem cheering on the US. I just don't care about soccer. That's the hardest part, Most people I know only care about soccer because 1, their father cared about it, or 2, they played since childhood, and 3, they gamble like a motherfucker. Yeah, exactly. Gabe Newell found new aquatic life. Dude, that's awesome. Okay, so let me catch you guys up. The story for this game is very simplistic. It's your generic fantasy setting. I'm a druid. We're going to go kill some bad guys. It's really not that complicated. There's portals you can travel through that are very painful. And I've got a talking rat. Other than that, I haven't really gotten too far into the game. So that's kind of where we are at the curtain.
The great dichotomy that once drove a wedge through the flourishing culture of...
And if you want the volume a tad louder, let me know. I tend to keep the game volume a little bit quieter so we can chat while we're playing. Hey, Kanyo.
And study the wonders of the upper world in quiet fascination.
They were able to confirm the existence of tons of species we never knew existed in the Twilight Zone of the ocean. That's awesome.
And grand delusion took hold. Ever larger constructions followed. Temples reaching toward the sky, slowly claiming the highest...
Oh, Vernon the Talking Rat's actually kind of awesome.
Dominion. And so it was with Marguran, the father of stone. Access to his colossal temple complex is guarded.
I don't know if I'm going to bother listening to all this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little impatient. I'm more curious to see how the game runs on stream. Ancient hallways. How did I get here? All right. So far, everything looks good. I'm not seeing any frame droppage, but we'll see. We'll see when we load into a new area. Is it better than a talking cat? Anything's better than a talking cat. Yeah, Avernum, the cube thing still blows my mind. I'm going to wait for it to get out early access. I mean, dude, there's no harm in that. Absolutely wait for it if you don't feel like picking it up right now, because early access is, a risk. The only thing is, right now, it was $8, so I didn't want to pass it up. I'm going to turn down a few settings real quick. I'm going to turn the graphic settings down to high from ultra, because I think we're going to have a little bit of stream stuttering, a little bit of frame droppage otherwise. But what you were seeing a second ago was on ultra, which my computer runs beautifully. Guys, of all the issues I've had playing games like... oh shit, what was the last one we played? Not... Aphelion didn't run poorly. There was a different one I was thinking of. Oh, like... that 1666 game, Amsterdam. trying to play that game on stream actually caused, like, there was that significant frame droppage. For a 15 gigabyte, like, the graphics in that game are dog shit compared to this. No, Lugia, because I don't own a Nintendo Switch 2 and I'm not going to buy one. And if I bought one, I'd have to buy a new capture card because I'm pretty sure my capture card is crapped out at this point. So unless there was another way to do it, I just, yeah. Okay, but hey, Vernum, it's called Frank spelled differently, dude. Salem Saberhagen? What is that? Animal Use Protocol horror game where you play as a monkey with a rat companion?
What a sight.
There, Margaran.
Well, this isn't where I stopped last.
At its peak lies the Moon Gate, if the old paths still hold.
I might turn down the sensitivity a little bit. I don't know. I have not tried playing this game on controller, just mouse and keyboard. Yeah, I feel like we're having a little bit of stuttering going on. Cat from Sabrina. Oh, see, I didn't watch Sabrina Teenage Witch. Dude, when I was growing up, I watched a lot of, like, Nickelodeon shows, but that one, for some weird reason, I think in a house full of boys, it kind of got the labeled as being a quote-unquote, you know, girl show, so we didn't really watch that one growing up. Different spelling is just insult to injury, bunch of illiterate fucks. Yeah, exactly. What's up, puppy dog? Ugh! What are you doing? You didn't want to go poop. I tried walking you twice, and you wouldn't poop. This is my talking animal here. Although he's more of a pain in the ass than anything else. What's up, pup pup? What's up? Let me see. It's legit Skyrim, but better than Bethesda. Some trailers. Oh, Animal Use Protocol, yeah. Which game's never coming out? Ocarina of Time? Ocarina of Time's coming out. Yo, I don't know if you saw that Neverform, but there's a release date for it. It's Nintendo Switch 2. The thing is, I'm not buying a Switch 2. I'm just not. There's just not enough reason, you know? At least, not a justifiable reason for me. Like, if I was going to buy one for my kids anyways, possibly. Chumbo Beambus. Nah, he's skin and bones. Compared to my cats, he's not that fat. My cats are plump, my god. Like, super plump. I'm really confused. I saved past this point. I know I did. Because I got through this area here. Yeah, I went up here. This is really weird, guys. Opens from somewhere else. Use telekinesis on this. Why did it not load my last save? Load game. Oh, here we go. Manual save. That's the one we want. Okay.
The caves were filled with horrors. Yet,
How is
the
it
old
selling? It
gods
seems it doesn't have console selling games. You know, I haven't even checked.
You had no choice but to traverse the seemingly
The
endless
Fire Emblem has
caverns
MILFs now, so I may get a Switch 2 if it doesn't come on
Now you
Steam.
have entered the ancient
Wait, what do you mean
hallways
Fire Emblem's got MILFs now? I know nothing about Fire Emblem. Here we go. We are inside the walls. Much better. I own the Switch OLED and I will not downgrade. Well, do they not have a Switch 2 OLED? Like, isn't that the standard now to make everything OLED? Am I crazy? What can we throw in here? Increased potency of ingredients. What we got? Heal. Okay. Heal. Heal 5 mana. Physical resistance. Here we go. Let's craft a bunch of that. He knows about MILFs. Hey, why is that stuck? Fire Emblem always had attractive older women. Yeah, I mean, Stellar Blade 2 coming to Switch 2 is kind of cool. Not gonna lie, that's awesome. I only played the old one, so this new one seems cool. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I never played Fire Emblem, so I can't speak to MILFs, whether they existed in that game or not. I have no idea. Alright, we got potions on us. Opens from somewhere else. That's what she said. Y'all, if it starts stuttering really bad, let me know. Hang on, this is where we came. This is where we came from. Open the damn door, come on. Never got, yeah, for me, I just never really, I don't know. Just wasn't for me. Not a game series that I ever tried to get into. I already killed everybody down here. Don't know. No, I already killed this guy. It didn't save me killing the boss here. Ah, shit. Hey, for him, I feel that, dude. Ah, shit. What was the... Yeah. Wait, how do we dodge? Oh, Alt is dodge. God, the controls in this game are gonna kill me. Probably one that's better to either, like, remap the buttons or... oh, I gotta tell you guys about the leveling system in this game, because it's crazy. I'm not a fan. Alright, he's dead. Yeah, they were saying that this game was maybe like 13 guys or whatever. Oh, decapitation already. Sweet. Game rocks. It's pretty fun. There's a little tad bit of jank here and there, but nothing too terrible. Dude, I'm telling you, left alt for dodge is killing me, though. Also, R is block or parry or whatever. Ah, shit. Where's my potion at? Potion 1. Drink that shit. Come on, come on. There we go. Get out of the way. Get out of there, get out of there. Come on. Alright, he's dead. Where's the boss at? Oh, shit! Hang on, how do we switch this again?
That was no small feat. Your
Where's this dude at?
Carried us through.
You honor me. Come, let's keep moving.
Oh, we killed the boss already. Oh, man, that was the rat talking. Damn it, I thought that was the boss talking. All right, everyone's dead. We're good. Crisis averted. Anyways, I don't want to play multiplayer from only FromSoft games on Nintendo servers. Kingsfield. What is Kingsfield? Isn't that the game that inspired kind of like the entire Elder Scrolls thing, or what? Switch 2 screen is not OLED? Dustbloods. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think eventually Dustbloods won't be an exclusive anymore. They'll probably put it on, like, PC or other consoles or whatever. This should break. There we go. One of FromSoft's early franchises? Yeah. That's right. It was like the forefather of Souls games, wasn't it? Oh, shit. We got to pull that. Run! Run! There we go. We're through. We made it. Hatchet of Swiftness. Let's take a look at this. Hang on. What do we got? All right. Axe of the Sentinel, 20 slash damage, 5 attack cost, 5 dash cost, 3 attack, 3 dash cost, 22 slash. Yeah. Yeah. Try that one. And dagger. I'm not going to use the dagger. I like the two-handed sword. Is it only an online game? I have no idea. It is multiplayer only, though, isn't it? As I understand it. Ooh, that's juicy. I like that one. Anything we can pick up? There we go. So, speaking of which, guys, let me show you something. Where is this at? Skill tree. All right, the skill tree in this game is freaking retarded. Like, I'm just gonna say it straight up. The skill tree in this game is ass. All right, so my first node that I unlocked was a plus 20% efficiency of minor mana nodes, plus 5 mana, and plus 10% elemental damage. All right. So I love all the different paths that this can branch out and take. In fact, this kind of reminds me of that roguelike, shit, I can't remember the name of it. That's the hand-painted German couple. They did all the characters hand-painted and all that. Striving for Light. The thing is, I was asking on the Steam forums, because I unlocked this node here, I can no longer unlock 10% health, plus 10% melee damage, or plus 10% alchemy skill. You have to work your way back around the node once you pick one. You pick one and you're stuck with it. Okay? So Black Cat, that's the thing. It's not the fact that it branches out and you can do different things. The thing that pisses me off is I can't switch it to something else. Basic Path of Exile, like skill tree, right. I'm fine with the way that it branches out. That's cool, the constellation style. What is bothering the crap out of me, and tell me if this is the same way in Path of Exile, I didn't realize once I chose my first node here, I could not choose a different node. So I have to wait to get all the way back, either, down here or go up this way or whatever. I'm sure that they'll add a respec option. My thought process is, why would you lock somebody out of those? There's no respec yet. Nothing that I've seen. I haven't found any items that you can respec with. So I don't know. But like, all I can spend my points on now is magic. That's it. Which is fine. I like the magic part of the game. Plus 6 mana, plus 6 mana. Focus ice. Telekinesis. Let's go ice. All right, that's all my points I have now. Pretty gay. See, wise ass, that's kind of how I feel about it. Kind of, they hard lock the paths like that. It's version 0.12, but yeah, not having it out there game makes no sense. It forces you to have to certain build, like, okay, but the thing about that is, Neverform, I would for the way I played these games, I prefer to go like melee heavy, like two-handed weapon heavy, and then maybe lean lightly on magic. Not so much alchemy. If I had chosen, alchemy, that's cool, then all of my skill points initially would all be spent on alchemy. And that would be, like, insane for me. Decisions matter, skill tree, yeah, exactly. So, that's something that I've noticed right away. Now, more magic in this game is probably a good thing. So I'm okay with that. It's just, it's the fact that I didn't know that right off the bat, A bunch of shit here. And as I have discovered, there's not really much point in destroying anything. Anything that you can't pick up, destroying, there's like no barrels or anything to loot. That would suck. Alchemy as in potion usage and crafting. Yeah, there's a cauldron that you can craft like potions and stuff in. But like, why would that be my expertise? Why would you want that to be your expertise in a game that has a heavy use of combat and magic and all that, It's just wild to me. Dog, would you stop pacing? Go find a place to lay down. What are you doing? Watch, now he's gonna want to poop. Okay, I think I've already been here. Where else can I even go? And I don't know why I didn't save that. Oh, here we go. Okay, I gotta go up there. All right. Wish there was something in those boxes, makes searching really boring. Yeah, they'll probably add stuff later on. Right, why is that stuck? Again, that's kind of what I'm feeling. If you're stuck with a specific build early on and you can't change points around for anything, well, how are you supposed to experiment, Stop throwing rocks at me. Ooh, we took him down with one shot. Dude, the guys that throw the rocks are actually harder to kill. Now, one thing I haven't noticed, I don't think there's durability on the weapons. I'm pretty sure that there's no degrading over time or use. So I'm actually okay with that. Honestly, most games where you have to repair shit, it pisses me off. Like, honestly, that's a personal pet peeve that some people might not mind. Having to repair your weapons in games, it fucking pisses me off. I hate it so much. Like, I can't even tell you how frustrating it is. But again, you kill enemies, they drop things, but there's no looting things, you know? So no enemy that I've killed so far has the ability to loot them. Dark screen effect. Oh, yeah, it's kind of irritating. Let me see if there's a way to turn that off. It's been bothering me too. I don't think there is, unfortunately. I already turned down the camera shake intensity. Fade HUD during finishers? No. Auto-equip consumables? No. I'll check it out later. I mean, the game seems to be running pretty smooth. I turned the graphics down to high just so I wasn't trying to, like, compete for CPU usage with Streamlabs and all that. But everything seems to be going pretty good. Hot demon and your most powerful weapon was kicking people and they do a funny scream? I have no idea. Hot demon? Isn't this where I came from? This is where I just was. Oh my god. Freaking retard. This is where we just were. No. Wait. Yeah, why did I... Those enemies better not have respawned. They better still be dead. Oh god, they're alive, aren't they? No, I think... Hang on. No, I think this is the right way to go. I'm all turned around back here. Screen darkening would be your stamina warning unless it's happening because of the damn... No, it's the stamina thing. It's because of stamina. Let me see. Hang on a second. This might be the right way. It was Mystic something? I don't know. It's not ringing any bells for me. Oh god, the wife texted. Let's see what she says. Oh, you should have come. This is pretty fun. Well, I didn't know. Oh, AI viewers, streamboo.com. Yes, please sign me up for that shit. All right. All right, hang on a second. No, this is... Wait. Is this the right way? Okay, I don't think I've been here yet, so... Here we go. Let's see how many times it takes to break these with a torch. I went deep in stamina when I saw I could barely finish a fight without being winded. Yeah. No, stamina is usually the way I go for most games. Stamina first, and then... Well, health, stamina, and then if there's enough points, things like mana and all that. Alright, nothing I missed. Wait a second, this is where I already was. What? I'm so confused.
The Stone Father.
We just backtracked.
At its peak lies the Moon Gate.
How did we just backtrack?
Still hold.
I'm so confused. Hey, Korean Cowboy, thank you for the gold coins. Appreciate you, man. Did you hear anything about the Pal World? You know, I know that Fratenga's been covering a lot of that stuff on his channel, but to be honest, I haven't been keeping up with all of it, mainly because there's so much to keep track of, dude. Like, so many games, so many controversies, so many lawsuits. It's crazy. It's legit just too difficult to keep up with all of it. So my game truly did not save the last place that I saved at. I swear to God, I saved 10 minutes past this when I was playing last night. Buy yourself an ale at the next tavern. I don't think there's taverns in this game. It seems to be empty of life except for enemies, you know? I mean, obvious foliage and all that, but that's about it. Empty chests. Can we break what we're standing on? Let's see. And see, you go through all the trouble of trying to break those, and there's nothing in them. It's just depressing. I'm sure he is. I'm sure Jarrell is still shilling for Nintendo. You know, it's whatever, man. He's made his bed. He's gonna lie in it. His audience he has doesn't care. So, whatever. Telekinesis for the win. I'm telling you, I was already here. Like, this is pissing me off because straight up, one of my save files, I'm already past this. But we're just going to continue on because why not? Oh no, this isn't a demo. This is just the game as it stands in early access. I'm pretty sure that this is a complete game for what it is. I just don't think that it's finished, you know. And there's the freaking archer. All right. Let's see if we can just blow him off. That didn't do anything. My God, that was disappointing. Very disappointing. Like, incredibly disappointing. I expected, like, to actually knock them off. Get in here! Come on! Fight it in the narrow bridge? Absolutely not. Not while there's a freaking archer shooting at me the whole time, dude. That archer doesn't miss. Yeah, you can't see him. Come on, he should get launched off. This is bullshit, man. Come on. Tank your version of the Might and Magic FPS game. Alright, he's dead. I don't think I can block an arrow. I have not tried. Die, you son of a bitch. Get off there. Go away! Oh my God. I need to upgrade this this gale power I have. It's just not pushing anybody back. Just do a Skyrim scream? I don't know. I didn't play Skyrim. I did mostly Morrowind and then a little bit of, I think it was Oblivion. I don't think it was Skyrim I played. Pretty sure it was Oblivion. All right, back at the save point that I found last night. So we're going to save right here. Did he stab you with an arrow? I think he just shot me up close is what we saw. Manual save. Automatic save, automatic save. I don't know which one of these it was. We're just going to override that. That's our new save here at the top. There you go. It's funny, you and Neverform said the same thing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, let's go in. You know, I was hoping that when you rest at a save point, it would actually heal you, but apparently it doesn't. So much for that. Oh wait, I am healed. Hang on a second. Last night it wouldn't heal me when I saved, and now it did. That's crazy. Oh, hello. Oh my God. All right. Hang on a second. We need to level up. Fus Rhoda? What the hell's that? Devious little monster? Fighting the narrow bridge Mortal Kombat style? Yeah, I don't think so. This game ain't Mortal Kombat, and I'm not gonna pretend it is for a second. Just one? What was that? Spell power plus 6%. That's what we want. Okay, fire and ice. All right. Oh no, wind is down here. Shit. All right. Well, we've already screwed that up. Greater focus, mana regen. Oh, what did she say? Oh, man. All right. I'm not in trouble. We're good. It's more like she's disappointed, but not upset. I can deal with disappointment. I've got a lifetime supply of that. All right, let's see what's going on over here. We will go back there in a second and go exploring. I want to see what's here first. Dude, I will say, not a bad looking game, all things considered. I know technically there's probably other games that look exactly like this or better. I hate so damn much my indies now and Audi. Oh shit. Would have wiped them off. What? Hey Vernon, you're gonna have to explain to me what the hell a Fusaroda is, if that's even what you meant to say, because I have no clue what that is. Oh, my point about this game though. Oh, by the way, you can't destroy plants. So for all of you Assassin's Creed Shadows enthusiasts out there, or Ghost of Tsushima, you can't destroy the plants. It's the Skyrim yell. Oh, okay. Okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. I thought you were like seizing out or something when you typed that. I'm like, dude, I don't think that's an actual word. Oh, cool. Hang on a second. Big boy. Hey now. Axe fight with an orc. Bourbon, stop. And he lost his head. The real pain here is he's not playing Tainted Grail. You know, man, I thought about it last month when it was on sale. I'm like, it's like 20 bucks. But at the same time, do I want to buy another game that's going to take me a lifetime to beat that I'm probably never going to beat? That's really the hard part. Ornate dagger. No, I'm sticking with the axe. I don't want a dagger. Dagger, I hardly know her. Can we go up here? We can. I don't think we're supposed to, though. No, not supposed to go up there. All right. The orc's kind of cool. I don't really play games like this. You don't like the first-person medieval fantasy games? How dare you? Metal fragments. I'm not going to test fall damage. This is actually pretty good looking for a 13 dev team, not going to lie, guys. And everything is smooth, more or less. Like, say what you will about things that are kind of like just aesthetically pleasing but don't serve any function in the game. The game is running well, you know? That's death, yeah. That is certain death down there. 100%. All right. It's amazing when you see games that look half this good with a bigger team, and the thing is a janky mess, you know? You can fly. I can't fly. Yeah, no, it's Tolkien-style orc, exactly. Plix, those sticks have gotten even stickier in the past month and a half. I swear to God, baseball season does this every year. I'm like, all right, get back to the gym, work out, try to, get myself healthy before summer. Then baseball season kicks in. I have no free time, and like right now, with the way my back is, I can't lift a fucking thing, man. Like I have to lift things at work, but like lifting weights just for, my own vanity, I can't even do that shit. All right, let's continue on spelunking, I guess. Oh, hello. Come here. Don't lose your head. A lot of decapitations. Everybody seems to lose their head at some point. That or arms or legs. A lot of dismemberment. Like, really try? No. I'm not trying. That will result in certain death. Just not doing it. Rock flower, northern fire cap. All right. See, everything breaks, but it doesn't serve any function. It's kind of a bummer. Enemies look like the Hunchback Trader in 300. You are not wrong about that one. Oh my god. Crazy thing is that was actually a real person in real life. I mean, probably not the way they depicted him. But, you know, some like fucking sheep herder, goat herder guy that led them around this path through the mountains. Crazy, you know? Like, what was the price for that shit? Alright, that's where we already were. Okay. Yeah, we need to upgrade stamina massively, so the second I can, I gotta do it. Where do we go from here? Staircase, we were already... No, I don't think we came... Oh shit, this is where we came in. Oh, nope, it's not. Alright. Okay. No, it is where we came in. Dude, I am ass backwards. Play your, like, what about Bob's book? Baby steps, take small chunks of game piece by piece, get level 5, finish this boss. That's the only I've been able to get through my library. Black Cat, honestly, what happens is I have to stop falling on the games that I just use as, like, a time waster, like Insurgency, where I'll just play, like, an hour of that if I have time one night, and I need to just grind the games I have. $8? Dude, exactly. $8. It's a hell of a deal for a game that looks good, plays well. Obviously, it's limited right now because it's early access. We don't know exactly how things are going to flesh out, you know, as it gets to be further along in development, but I've spent more money on worse games recently. Play as Alexander the Great, that'd be fun. AAA keeps treating game dev like it's a manufacturing project, throwing manpower at problems instead of hundreds of incompetent idiots. All is needed is a single person who knows what they're doing. Well, and a person who wants to fix it, though. The problem is, either it's a lack of desire or a lack of knowledge. It's one or the other. Either they're lazy or they're incompetent. It could be a combination of both. But half the time, I think it's just sheer inefficiency and ignorance, you know? Aphelion, yes, that's a $30 game. Now, granted, it's on Game Pass, but $30 game. All right. If you can even call it a game. Yo, we should try death because I don't know where else we can go. Oh, hang on a second. Here we go. Time to use our big brains. Always go up if you can. That's what she said. Wait. Yes, there we go. This is the way. 99% incompetence. You're probably right. Oh, big boy. Shit. What do we got? What do we got? What are we going to use? We're going to use that. Use that. Can't see past my own ice. I think he's dead. Are you dead, sir? Alright, he's dead. Oh, shit. These guys aren't gonna stop. Come on. Stop hitting me with those stupid rocks. Stamina's running out. You guys are real sons of bitches, you know that? Alright, we're good. Imagine if you worked as a texture artist for 10 years working for Ubisoft, you'd hate your life? Probably. The ice effects. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about them. Up close, they look pretty wonky. But, you know, kind of get what you pay for, right? Doors open from the other side. All right, we'll figure out a way around. But hey, look at the blood on that axe, okay? Some good old-fashioned ragdolling going on also. Can we climb this? We cannot climb that. Oh, the blood's gone. Just as I pointed it out, the blood disappeared. Ooh, hello. Metal fragments, northern fire cap, and a chest. Hey, Kaida! Oh, I was thinking of you, man. Well, the problem is, anytime I play a game, I want to do, you know, screw around and do some funny, retarded-ass title. And I was thinking about you because the Mortal Shell feat thing the other day. Like, legit, somebody else, I think, tagged you in it first on Twitter. I saw the big gal with the feet on Mortal Shell 2's demo, and I'm like, fuck, this just made me think of Kaida. So, I had to do something. Amazing chest ahead, yeah. Dude, that's that big woman in that game. Like big-ass broad, like fetish levels of big. Those guys who want some giantess to step on them and shit, like, there's gonna be Rule 34 stuff about her for sure.
The labyrinthine passages bear witness to centuries of...
Meanwhile, in Skyrim, that shield would do nothing against magic.
Many corridors appear to serve no clear purpose.
I mean, they weren't bad-looking feet in Everform.
Ever greater heights slowly transformed them into storage vaults, trade routes, and crude sleeping quarters for the legions.
I want to know if this is AI voice work. I'm sure it's not. But after like all the fucking meltdowns the past couple of months or even years from voice actors, I kind of want them all to like lose their jobs and shit. Like, I want every one of them gone, you know? Never underestimate the people on Rule 34. Oh, trust me, I know. I know. Yeah, never form. It's not much, but they're there. They are very much there, present. Fire effects look nice, though. Better than 007, right? Oh, shit, that was so bad. Honestly, don't give a damn if it's AI or not. As long... See, Avernum, for me, I do not care either. People who are like, oh, AI is soulless. Okay, yeah, you're right. AI a lot of times sounds terrible. Get to a point where it doesn't, and I won't care. Like, that is my only issue with AI. AI video games look like AI. AI voice acting sounds like AI. Get it to where you can't tell it's AI, and I'm in. I'm sold, you know? But you got to get to that point. I feel like there's going to be a boss fight. Well, there's a save point over there. All right, let's see. Fuck Western voice actors, dude. So today, the one that I quote tweeted, no, sorry, yesterday, Avernum, you know, because I shared it on Twitter or on Discord, right? The fucking dude from Overwatch who's like, oh, this guy pays for Twitter. And he got like 10,000 likes to my 20 likes, right? I'm like, that's an impressive ratio. That's not gonna lie, that's pretty fascinating, right? Today, there was a chick who's a community, not a voice actress, but a community leader for Dragon Age the Veilguard with BioWare and EA, who is basically saying that Elon needs to die because he's a trillionaire now. And again, I don't like Elon Musk as a person, whatever. But like these people that online are saying, oh, he needs to be beheaded and we need to bring back guillotines and shit. It's like, because the man's a trillionaire, you want to see him dead? And it's always the same people, you know? The same people who love the games like Veilguard are also the ones who are like, Elon needs to die because he has money and I don't. It's pathetic. Asian chick, what are you talking about? What are we doing? Why can we not pull this? There it is. You gotta be on the right side to pull it. That's what she said. Alright, manual save. We'll just save there over whatever, I don't care. Fish burrito, you were so good going down, not so good. Oh my god. Yuck. AI just has to get good enough and it's rapidly reaching that. That's why there are going to be more crash outs for these people. Probably. Wouldn't surprise me, you know? See, okay, right here. My health did not refill. Even though technically at a save point, shouldn't your health refill? Like, come on. What the hell? Oh, I know that they're all commie theater kids. Trust me, I know. They're all a bunch of unhinged retards. It's just, it's pathetic, you know? It's oh, he died messy. What happened to him? Oh, shit. Is he a trillionaire? I mean, the amount of money is basically worthless because it's tied to share price. He is technically a trillionaire now. He's the world's first trillionaire. And you know what effect it has on my life? Absolutely nothing. Has zero effect on me whatsoever. But these people act like he should be fixing all the world's problems because he has trillions of dollars. It doesn't work that way. Like, it truly does not work that way. It's crazy to me that people don't understand this shit. Yo, okay, so these golden glow are for stamina regen. All right. So we got heal, 18 health, 5 mana, so mana and health here, and heal mana. Ooh. That's some epic paste right there, man. I'll just do physical resistance, I guess. We're just gonna make a assorted smorgasbord of potions to have. Putin's likely the first trillionaire? Possibly. I don't know. Not really my problem. I don't really care. That's the thing. Whatever person is or is not a trillionaire doesn't have any effect on me whatsoever. That's the craziest thing. And obviously it's jealousy from a certain perspective. Some of these people, it's just pure like, my life is so hard and this guy has so much, so why can't I have what he has? It's like, well, it doesn't work that way. He's making jobs for thousands upon thousands of people. Yeah. Okay, so let me put it this way. The whole you pay for Twitter thing. Okay. So people that use Twitter for free, that drive engagement on Twitter, are basically allowing for free a company to scrape their data, collect information on them, and use them as a metric for advertising dollars to show, hey, we have 10 billion people on our platform every day posting, and here's our analytics, and that increases their value when it comes to like advertising, right? So those free accounts are constantly making Twitter money. If I'm monetized on Twitter, which I am, and I pay for Twitter Blue, which I do, like technically it's X Premium now, but whatever, I have made somehow enough money on Twitter through monetization that it's covered the cost of my X Premium, and then maybe I've made a few dollars after that. Nothing much. We're not talking about these you know, spam accounts that make $10,000 every 2 weeks on Twitter. I'm saying I am not actively putting more money into Twitter than I'm getting out of it. So all the people that are on there for free saying, well, you pay for Twitter, it's like, no. Elon pays me, not the other way around. I take money from him. You guys are actively making money for him for nothing. The only reason you guys are here is because Blue Sky sucks, okay? Like, that's the craziest thing. Everyone goes to Twitter and says, you pay for Twitter, and you guys are making him money for just being here. Like, people don't understand that. His company is valued based on the amount of users it has and the amount of data that he can sell. Viewpoint. Hello. It's a viewpoint called Viewpoints. Ooh, shit. Dude, I hate the archers so much. Let me freeze them. Yeah, it makes him a trillionaire, exactly. Yeah, freeze them archers. Oh, die already. Where's the big guy at? Where'd he go? Shit, where's the big guy? I can hear him, but I can't see him. Where did he go? Oh my god. Where's this guy at? Oh shit, he's up there. Okay. Never mind. I have no idea where the big guy went. Requires a lever. Shit, where's the lever? Do they like millionaires more than billionaires because their bosses are multimillionaires? Look at it. Dude, I... Use the ice thingy? Yeah, I didn't. Let me see. I heard that they want to ban X to the stuff that's going on in Ireland, but they won't ban Blue Sky. When in doubt, wait for the arrow to hit you. Exactly. Hey, Vernum, I've given up when it comes to certain people online. I've given up trying to explain my viewpoint or my position on things. Even if I'm honestly being as nice as possible, like trying to be objective about things, there are certain people that are just so retarded, it's not worth trying to explain things to them. Where's the lever? Well, let me guess. The guy that fell off probably had the lever on him, right? Oh, God. Okay, he fired. Let's go. Shit. Oh, my God. Dude, that hurt. That hurt. There we go. Oh, I forgot you can kick. Hang on. Yeah, bash his shield in. There we go. Hit him in the ass. Oh, my God. Yo, I just cut that man's leg off as he's bent over. Oh, my God. Removable on this. I just had to use my brains to go around, man. See, here's the lever. We good. We good now. Oh my god, that was brutal. So savage. You know, this game reminds me of, this is gonna sound really retarded. But not, I guess not, it kind of makes sense. You guys remember Dark and Darker? The extraction shooter, first-person extraction, not an extraction shooter, obviously, because it's medieval fantasy. But, you know, dungeon crawler game, it's extraction that you try to get out with your guys and your loot. And you've got, you know, you play, like, mages and priests and monks and all that. Oh my god. And you have to crawl through dungeons and shit and try to get all the loot and get out before you die. That kind of, for me, this feels like a single-player version of that almost, which is really cool. Because I love the idea of Dark and Darker. But the fact that it's a online game that requires you to work with other people, and it has the extraction element, which a lot of people hate, it kind of makes the game, distasteful for a lot of people who don't like to play extraction shits. Yo, my god, look at that. And you can dismember them afterwards, too. That's goated right there. So many games are like, oh no, you can't do that. That's terrible. I had one of the most retarded devs ever. Got hammered in the ass so much that he died from being hammered in the ass. It's a bad way to go, man. I'm not gonna lie, it's embarrassing. Not how I'd want to go. Is there something up there that I missed? Which one of my potions? I'll use number 4 here. I think that's the mana one. It is, got a little boost of mana there. All right. Does feel a bit like that? Yeah, it's a cool game. I can make a case as to why communism is slightly better than stakeholder capitalism, but too nuanced for them to form a coherent opinion on capitalism. Well, because you can't even agree on what capitalism means. For them, it's any form of capitalism bad, but as long as the government's the one responsible for where the money goes, it's good. Like, it's beyond fucked up. Like, it's a complete lack of logic, dude. There's no coherent consistency to any of it. This game looks really nice. And it's not one of those games that just looks nice and doesn't have anything else going for it. That's the thing. How are we on the stream into things? Everything still running well? Looks like no frame droppage tonight. Prolapse to ass finish. Oh my god. It's basically a fantasy immersive sim. I mean, I guess. It's certainly more limited than other games like Elder Scrolls. There's a lot less customization so far. But if this is just like the bones of the game and they're going to add a lot to it, then I think that'll be really cool. Like, there's a lot going for this game, you know? What the oh my god. What the fuck is that? What is that? As I'm saying, oh, this game has so much going for it. We got this freaking breakdancing box here. Oh, thanks, Oblivion. How long is this gonna go? Breakdancing chair. Dude, that is crazy. It's still going. Still going. Dude, that's wild. That is wild. Oh, it stopped! Oh, man. It doesn't want to stop, though. Look at that thing. Holy shit. Cannot make a Skyrim-like game without cool bugs. I know, man, right? That's wild. All right. Which way are we going? It's still freaking moving. Holy shit. That's possessed. It seems like that. Get back. Get back who? Who's saying to get back? Dude, it's really dark in here. Who the hell am I hearing? Man, I just don't know what's going on. chair is still good. I can't even. All right, we gotta go through there. All right. I feel like I missed something. No, that's it. They're having a good time. I'm a little worried about that. Is this Xvoto 1769? Oh my god, dude. No. Hey, I put out a poll if people wanted to see the patch, the update for Xvoto, and nobody wanted to see that shit. So we're checking out a good game for once, not Xvoto. To be honest, I'm not gonna be that wowed by whatever their updates are for the game. It's still gonna be the exact same game. It's just, oh, we fixed the cutscene problems. We fixed the captions and the subtitles or whatever. We fixed this, we fixed that. We added this to this. It's like, nobody cares, guys. Your game still sucks, you know? Still a bad game. And as I recall, there was nothing destructible in that game. It's still gonna be Game of the Year? I hope so. That'd be amazing. But, I don't know. I don't think that they can patch that game enough to make it enjoyable to play. I really don't. Let's open up. Oh, shit. Who is this guy? Lugia, it is a ton of patches. Like, insane amount. I want them to be hot lesbians, not Unreal Trash, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh my god, we're getting pummeled already. No! Alright, we got one down. No! Leave me alone! Just a little boy. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. We're dead! We're dead! We're dead! The bowl cut too. That's the worst thing about the game, a fucking bowl cut. No. Don't you remember? She said it was historically accurate bowl cut, so it's okay. Now, historically accurate for a man, I would say, is one thing. All right, we're going to go big sword on this one. Big sword. I backed myself into a corner on that one. All right, skip cutscene. Let's go all out. Come on. All right, hang on. Come here. Dude, my sword's not big enough. After all this time, it's still not big enough. How did I swing over his head? That is insane. That man look like he's doing the hokey pokey. Ah, shit, one of the orc guys. Hey, Empress. He's gay now? Me or that guy? Because I've always been gay. Thought you knew this about me. Dog, what are you doing? Do you need to go potty? I tried to walk you twice. You wouldn't poop. I wish I had a bow and arrow or something. Boss fight at the end? At the end of the game or at the end of, like, this area here? You complain about women being too sexy and the men should be scantily clad. Who, me? I mean, that sounds like me. I need sexier men in all my games. Dude, how the hell do we kill those guys? I need something to shoot them with. All right, here we go. Oh, it took it right to the noggin. He did. He stabbed me with a freaking arrow. Are you serious right now? Holy shit. Alright, we gotta heal again. My god. Too much Gouda to make him gay. That's gotta be it. Oh, DSP, okay. To be fair, I've been compared to DSP as well. Wouldn't be the first time. That man with the stabbing the arrow shit is getting really annoying. Holy crap. No! I'm not dying. There we go. Arrow guy's based. The archer is tougher than the melee enemies, but the melee enemies are like the deformed looking hunchbacks, whereas these guys are like the orc guys. Legolas orc, yeah, I know. Dude, I had to use all my freaking potions, man. I got like none left. Yeah, I got nothing. Crazy. It's back to the cauldron for us. We gotta go craft more shit. Are we good? Oh, it's a lot of blue and green blood. Oh my god. I thought these guys' blood red. I feel like I'm missing some shit. Hang on, let's go back down there. Eat the cheese, 200 rolls. I don't have any cheese. There is no cheese in this game. Not yet, anyways. Oh, I can't pick up those mushrooms either. Damn. The thing is, you can consume the mushrooms too. You don't just have to have the potions. The potions, I think, are just more effective. Just woke up. I am kind of wishing I was asleep right now. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna be taking my my muscle relaxer in probably like an hour. What time is it now? 10 o'clock? Yeah, I'll be taking that shit in about an hour. My back is, it's so-so. Oh, God. I'm not even gonna look at Twitter right now. I'm sure it's a dumpster fire. Can you eat food to restore health? You can. There are mushrooms and stuff that you can use for crafting or for eating for restoring health. I'm just trying to save them for, you know, making potions because I believe the potions are probably more effective. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff I didn't pick up along the way here. Hang on. Nope, that seems to be it. Well, Empress, it's a lifelong thing. I'm gonna try to get in to do some red light therapy, chiropractic stuff at some point. Unfortunately, it's just gonna be the nature of how my life is gonna go at this point. The older I get and everything else. Just, I told my, who did I tell that to? Oh, I think it was A. Vernum. I told him I was just gonna get rid of my back. Just put my head straight onto like my hips or some shit like that. Yeah, and then of course he's like, well, then you'd only be as tall as Kaida. I'm like, that's fair. Not red light district, dude. Oh my god, if I wanted to get one of those kind of massages, holy shit, that's all that's in my area is like this Asian massage parlors everywhere. And I'm like, how can you tell which ones don't do that shit? Or do you just assume that they all do that? It's insane, man. It's like, oh, Thai spa, happy hand spa, happy feet spa, happy me love you long time sucky sucky spa. And it's like, with my luck, I'd go to the one place that does do that shit just looking for a back massage, and I'd be like part of a police sting or some shit like that. Like, yeah, that's not what I'm looking for, sorry. But of course, I also generally hate the idea of paying money for a massage anyways. Yeah, exactly, Matt. That's the shit that happens there, dude. They won't tell you unless you ask. But what if I go there and even if I don't ask for it, that's one of those things where it's like you're here guilty by association kind of thing, you know? I'm just gonna find a chiropractor, physical therapist. I'm not gonna go to one of the Asian massage parlors regardless. Even if you can find one that's not, like, that's on the up and up, I'm still not doing it. Just no way. It is, I'm not stepping on that. I watched Indiana Jones. I need one if they didn't have STDs, I'd be, oh my god. Oh no, Empress, it's all good. If you know one that works well, just send me a link to one of them, I'll take a look. Undocumented masseuse. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna jump over that just because I feel like there's gotta be a trap right here, you know? Oh my god, I knew it! I fucking knew it! I knew it! Okay. Alright. Lesson learned. Oh my god, another one. Always follow your instincts. That was a mistake. I have no potions. Heal 18 health. What do we have that's the most effective? We'll just eat some of these. How many of these do I actually need to eat? Oh, okay. Not too many. Well, okay, I didn't see the second one. DSP moment? Yeah, a little bit. Little bit. At least I had the right idea, though. Ooh, hello. I already... Ah, shit. Come on, is he dead yet? Now he's dead. Ah, shit, the rock throwers are back. As long as they butt both wavelengths that are needed, but for lower back to where you have to sit to be more... Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I just have to find something. I need to work on getting into a chiropractor, physical therapist. I've got a referral. They're working on a referral for a physical therapist, so that'll be fine. Oh, I didn't hit the archer. Get the archer! Ah, shit. Dude, I keep swinging over the top of these guys. Dude, the archers are pissing me off. And I can't dodge out of the way. Oh my god. Is there a game journalist mode for this game? Can I polearm? Can you use polearm weapons? I assume you can in this game at some point. I just haven't found one yet. I've yet to find any actual spears or halberds or anything like that. I'm sure they exist. All right, let's brew some more potions. Oh, hang on a second. I've got to get these out of my inventory first. There we go. Ring of poison resistance. All right, shit, we can wear that. You can wear 8 rings in this game. That is awesome. Pull their arms and beat them with it. I'm not a Wookiee. That's some Wookiee shit, man. That's Star Wars. All right, here we go. We got this. And mana. Okay, craft that one. And then we'll do a lesser, yeah, we'll do a combination of healing and, what was that, physical resistance one? There we go. Shang-Chi, exactly. Needs a shield with 2 eye holes at wait, at this rate, yeah. All right. Where is my potion? And this guy. That's better than nothing. All right, John, no worries, dude. Yeah, I'm not complaining about it, but I'm sitting here knowing that it's going to take me like 10 minutes to stretch when I get up after the stream's over, so I feel you there. Back issues are no fun at all. Not one fucking bit. Yeah, somebody slept here. That's a disgusting bed. Holy shit. All right. Dude, can you guys come here so I don't have to keep going back out there? That'd be great. Yeah, he's dead. There we go. There we go. One archer down. Work related? Yeah, no. See, I can't sit. That's the problem with my back the way it is. Sitting makes me want to die. It's so uncomfortable right now. Like I'm wanting to scream right now with the way my back feels, but I'm just not going to do it. He still hit me. Get off here, you son of a bitch. There you go. Yo, I think he's dead. I'm pretty sure that guy's dead. Oh my god, the rock thrower's still around there? Alright, hang on. Let's go this way. You know, luckily, unluckily, I guess, I don't know. Right now, there's not a lot of time for me to do office work. Everything that I'm doing right now involves heavy lifting, which is not great for my back, but at the same time, sitting down would probably kill me too, so... kind of is what it is. Wait a second, I think we've already been in here. Oh, no, we haven't. All right. New area. Hey, Gojek Samurai, thank you. What video are we talking about? I haven't uploaded for like 5 days, I feel like. Maybe it's been less than that, I don't know. I'm going to try to get something done tomorrow night. I don't really know what I want to talk about. Like, part of everything with life being so crazy busy right now. You know, I'm on Twitter all day long paying attention to all this shit that's been going down, but I just haven't really had time to, like, narrow my topics down to one thing I actually want to talk about. I mean, Fable, there's so much there. It's crazy. Some of the shit that you've seen from Fable, I'm sure it's just like... I don't understand who that game is being made for, to be honest. Displacement texture for the wall seems intricate. Surprised it's not tanking performance. Whatever they did for this game, again, there's so much detail, and yet it's not causing any sort of like massive frame drops or dips in performance or anything. Fable's retarded, yeah. Are we talking about new Fable or old Fable? Because I loved the first two Fable games. I don't remember playing as much of the third one. If I did play it, I didn't play a whole lot. I feel like this is where we're supposed to go. Requires courtyard key, which we have. Luckily, we've got that. That's just Daryl. Damn. Modern audience team, obviously, yeah. Well, pretty much. That's how it always goes, right? Third Fable has no solar compelling story. Yeah, I don't remember much of the third Fable. The second one was a massive, in my opinion, improvement as far as like the actual gameplay goes, like the different mechanics of the game. I still love the story from the first game. Like, you can't, it's hard to beat. It's a great game. But, oh shit, big boy. Save point, save point, save point. There we go. Again, no healing. Why is there no healing? No, you cannot, as far as I've discovered, I don't think you can dual wield a torch and a weapon yet at this point, because the only way to access torch is to hit T. And when you hit T, it automatically takes your primary weapon slot. And as you can see right here, there's no slot for a torch. It's just, it's there, but you, yeah, it's interesting. I mean, also, part of the reason my back is so fucked up is I'm not taking any time off. I actually went to work today, which I don't normally do on Saturday. I'm probably going to go to work tomorrow after I do yard work. And then I'm going to go work all week next week. I actually have to work Monday through Saturday. And then, yeah, I'm just going to die. This is my way of preemptively telling you guys, I might not have many new videos done this week. Just saying. New Fable trailer seems so boring, presented as a National Geographic piece. What are you barking at? That's our front door. There's nobody at the door. Bourbon. There's nobody there. Okay. Yeah, no, the new Fable trailer was awful looking. And honestly, the whole Office style cutaway thing is the thing I probably hate the absolute most out of everything I've seen. I love The Office as a TV show, but like that shit is insane. All right, hang on, I'm gonna go tell the dog to stop. Bourbon, what are you barking at? Oh. I'd be sleeping right there. Like, can you not? Can you just not? Oh. I gotta say, it's also weird streaming with the doors in my office open. I'm used to having them closed. But as far as I know, the kids aren't going to be back for another, like, half hour or so. Let me check how late they're going to be going. Go till. It's always fun when you're home alone and your dog starts barking at random things. It's always reason for barking. Well, in his case, I mean, look, we've got a lot of animals, squirrels, chipmunks, raccoons, deer, a lot of things running around outside. So it's very possible he does hear something. It's just that it's not something that I need to worry about, you know? It's a ghost? It could be. I don't know. I was working on a project, listening to it. I didn't see the Office style cutaway. Well, Neverform, that's stuff that they've done in other promotional videos for the game. If you go back and watch some of this, like the documentary style, like the behind the scenes stuff from this new game, they're doing cutaways to where they have a character that's talking to the camera like from The Office. Oh my god, I heard Disclosure Day was absolutely terrible. It's the aliens? Yeah, it's the aliens for sure. That's 100% it. Oh my god, Bourbon, stop. Stop, dog. Stop. Bourbon. That's a cool fountain. Oh my god. What? What is it? What? Okay, Bourbon, go get the shotgun. We'll go hunting. We'll go find whatever it is. Deal? No? No, you wouldn't back me up. You'd be running scared. Dude, what is your deal? Oh my god, this dog is having a freaking conniption right now. He's standing right off camera, right here, in the doorway, staring like he thinks he hears something. Come here. You big chicken. You're hearing the game. I think he's hearing my game because I've got it turned. It's actually Skinwalker. No, I think it's no, he doesn't get a treat if he doesn't go poop. He has to eat and he has to poop before he gets a treat. I think he's hearing my game because I've got the headphones turned up pretty loud so I don't have to have them on. And that's probably what he's freaking out about. Because he's acting like he's hearing noises off in the distance. That's probably what it is. All right, let's see here. Okay. No, and despite the fact that none of my videos are high quality and none of my actual, like, live streams are very well produced and all that, and we pretty much get derailed 99% of the time, unfortunately for me, it's really hard to... Oh, fuck, Poison, are you serious? It's really hard to plan a live stream and get videos done with the way life is right now. It's just too much going on, you know? This is the way we came, I think. Yeah, it is. All right. Let him play the game to get used to it. He doesn't have thumbs. I don't know how the dog would do on mouse and keyboard. Probably not much worse than me, to be honest. Like, straight up, I'm not even kidding. Like, he probably could do about as good as I could. My god. Poison bombs. I love it. Love it. No, we can't break those. Damn. No, 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 don't use that. No, 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 I'm out of mana now. No! Okay. When dogs get thumbs, they're gonna become so much cooler. I know, right? It's way less scary than cats getting thumbs. If cats got thumbs, we'd all be fucked. Wish I could see a raccoon in person. They're so cute. They are. The only problem with raccoons over here is there are so many of them that if you have like outside animals or animals that go inside and outside, the raccoons will kill your cat or your dog at some point. Like, obviously, if you got a big enough dog, it'll be fine. But for cats, if you have an outside cat, yeah, your cat's probably not gonna survive if it comes across a raccoon. Crap, is there no way out of here? Damn, okay. Oh, raccoons, yeah, they can get pretty vicious. Yeah, they'll kill a cat for sure. Small dog, they'll try to hurt it, but they can't really kill it. I don't think. Crap, this is the way we came. How do we get to that guy? Why would they kill them? Because they're mean. Raccoons are not, you know, always nice, loving, fluffy, lovable animals. No, they're scavengers. Raccoons stole my chips one day while they were at work. Yeah, well, I was on break, yeah. I'm not saying that all raccoons will always try to kill everything they come across. It's just, it's very possible that it could happen. It's very likely, you know. Shit, where do we go? This is where I've already been. I have no idea how to get to this guy. Shit. We're having a retard moment, guys. Brain's not working. The sphere of poison and trying to figure out how to get up to where he is driving me crazy. Can't go that way. Oh, whoa, I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay. Huh. How the hell do I get up there? I have no idea how to get up there. Yeah, yep, I gotta jump on him, yep. Let me do this real quick. Because I need a little bit of mana. Slow him down. There we go. Oh, come on, jump. What the hell? Son of a bitch. Thought I could jump up on there. Dude, that sucks all my mana. If God wanted you up that obstacle, he would have miracled your ass up that obstacle, right? Parkour, hardcore parkour. I already finished that part. Okay. Sitting there eating a bag of Doritos from the neighboring campsite. I haven't been camping in ages. Another, we kept hearing this thunking noise. Turns out it was raiding the cooler and was stealing the cookies. Oh my god. I mean, platforming, it could suck, but to be honest, like, there are games with worse platforming than this. Freaking, as much as I loved Expedition 33, I was not a huge fan of all those little, like, side missions you could do. You can't climb up there. Hang on a second. And see, the poison's gonna kill me. The poison is gonna freaking kill me. Get off there. Oh my god. Dude! Almost freaking died! Are you serious right now? Okay. Hang on a second. We should have made some poison resistance. Either way, we're good. We're alive. We're alive. That's all that matters. For now. Oh, we don't got any of that shit. Oh, man. Son of a bitch. Oh, who the hell's hitting me now? Oh my god, dude. I like kind of platforming that punishes you for not being able to jump on a twig, making you start all the way over. Yeah, well, now we're gonna have to start over. Oh my god. And the thing I gotta remember is, did I already do this stuff before? Do I have to do all this shit again? I'm gonna have to do all this shit again, I think. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do all this again. Are you serious right now? Oh, man. Yes, 13 developers. It's very much an indie studio. That's why the game's only $8 and it's early access, so. And while I might have a few minor complaints here and there, it's not like it's anything extreme, you know? A limited amount of jank for what we're talking about here. I don't think that hit him. Nope, didn't hit him. Shit. All right, hang on a second. See, that is a pain in the ass. Basically, you just have to jump instead of pushing forward. It's the weirdest thing. Oh, come on, die already, dude. Die. I'm out of juice. It's in better state than Fallout 76 was, that's for sure. I know, but now you're talking about, like, worst possible case scenarios, you know? Fucking archers on the other side over here. Oh, I guess not. Oh, he is. He's back. Oh, my God. All right, we're good. We're alive. We're still good. Not an archer, though. Dude, dodge out of the way. I hate having left alt as my dodge. Is that dude still trying to fight? He's got one arm and he's still trying to fight. Are you serious right now? Dude, die already. There we go. That son of a bitch was still going with one arm. That is insane. Keybind it to left shift. Left shift is how you run, though. That's how you sprint. So, like, what would I keybind sprint to? I don't want to put sprint on my left alt. Guy had dedication? No shit. Wait, what just opened? It's gotta be something further ahead here. Oh, probably right there. Hello. It's just a flesh wound, exactly. Get down. Get dead. Oh my god, this guy takes like forever to die. Holy shit. Now he's dead. Dude, I want to pick up a shield. I don't think shields are going to be a thing in this game, though. There's no, like, key bindings for, like, you know, deflect and all that. I mean, you can do R for deflect or defend, but, like, for a shield, though, I don't think there's actually key bindings for that. Ooh, the Great Hall. Here we go. Make every keybind left click. Yeah. That'd work great, wouldn't it? That somehow would make me look worse than I already do. Oh my god. More of these assholes. I just hit the same guy twice. Are you serious right now? Oh my god, there's more of them. There's more of them. Are you serious right now? Oh my god, what about waiting your turn? Oh no, that would be like Hellblade or something. Ow! Oh my god, we're gonna die, we're gonna die. Move! And now they're throwing poison. Are you serious with the poison right now? Yo, so one of these guys has gotta die. Yo, come on. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. Maybe the most cringe game of all time where each enemy glazes you and waits to be beaten. Oh my god. Yeah, a little overwhelmed there. A little too many guys all at the same time. Yeah, homeboy with the corner spear stab, exactly. Oh my god. Where are we at now? Yo, we gotta kill the poison guy again? Are you serious? Oh my god. Tell me that's not where we are. I think that's where we are. Yo, all the way back here. Didn't I save? I thought I saved. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Dude, go over here. What are you doing to me here? Alright, we'll just make a bunch of this health and mana potion. Why not? Teamwork made my dreams not come true, dude. Teamwork is why my daughter's out of the playoffs for the championship. Now, she still has All-Stars coming up, so does my oldest kid, so I'm like, you guys can't complain too much. God, teamwork. That's a word. It's hard for some people to learn, unfortunately. Oh my god, we're back here. Are you serious right now? Yo, first swing, look at that. Hey, truth. First swing. All right, now we got it. I feel better now. Grab whatever that is down here. I think it's just that one. Metal fragments. That's not even worth it, dude. Home run indeed, dude. Hell yeah. The jump just doesn't work well, unfortunately. While you're running, trying to jump off this thing, the jump is just not activating. So I said you kind of have to jump and then hope that he catches it, which he does. It's the weirdest thing. I should probably go back and save. No, man, where's the fun in that? Now we gotta kill these guys. That was not what I meant to do. He did. We're just gonna hide. Just hide. Oh my god, look at that. Holy shit. Dude, I love me a good decapitation. Those archers are hard to hit, man. They really are. Has a magnet box detector? What the hell's that? Are you being sarcastic right now? I probably do, to be honest. Most likely do. Let's see. Available points 3. So, spell power plus 6. Ice spells gain 15% power. Spell power plus 6%. All right, and that gets us then to a focus on fire. And we can slowly work our way back to minor health increases. Work a kick or two into your rotation. I really need to. You're not wrong about that. Save. All right. Now that does not save my progress, unfortunately, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. When you jump, it drags you to the ledge from where you jump off the crate. Yeah, I hate that, though. Like, I get that for some small things that make sense, but, like... Oh, this is what we just opened. Hang on a second. I don't like the music, though. The music sounds kind of scary. I don't like that. Metal fragments. Everkin. Hey, you can actually climb on the ladder. It's actually functional. That's great. Alright, I don't think there's anything else in here to care about. I'm hoping as they add more to this game that some of these like side areas have more significant loot in them than something just like, oh, here's a piece of metal. Have fun, you know? Which, to be fair, those make, you can make like bombs or grenades or some shit with those, which I should be doing, but, what the hell? What the hell? Speaking of which... That didn't hit anybody. Damn. Dude, I love the gratuitous amount of decapitations. Like, that is, for me, that's what I want. Medieval fantasy game, you gotta have decapitations. Town for trading? I don't know, man. There might not be. Path of Exile skill tree. You're not the first person to say that. Oh, man. What did I miss? Oh, just me dying, as usual. We're getting slowly better, though. We're getting slightly better at this shit. It's just a work in progress. You're right, though. I should go back and save. I really should. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna risk it. Come here, dude. Oh, shit. Get up here. Get up here. Get up here. There, I can take you guys one at a time right here. We can do this. Just none of these fucking archers. It's just part of the fun. I said one at a time. This is not one at a time. These guys don't know how to count. My God, die already, dude. Man's hiding around the corner. There we go. All right, let's level up, level up, level up. Longsword is better if you actually time your hits. Problem is, the axe is a lot faster. A lot faster. So, shorter range, obviously, but more time to get your swings in if you miss them. Kick them. Yeah, kicking works better for guys with shields. Kicking these guys, maybe it'll throw them off a second, but I'd rather kill them, you know? Oh! All right, I'm gonna eat my words again on that one. That was fantastic. The man's standing on the button. Why is it not going off? This is Sparta! Yes, exactly. Apparently they don't activate those buttons unless that's the poison I'm seeing. I think he died on that one. Maybe not. No, he's back up. I'm not stepping on that shit, though. I've learned my lesson the hard way. Out of stamina. Come here. Now he's dead. There we go. Kick is awesome. Okay, this is... The kick is actually goated in this game. No idea where those archers are shooting from, though. What you need is an 8-foot-long halberd? Yeah, in another life, maybe, dude. Oh, you're talking about in the game. Yeah. Yeah, that too. I hate the archers, though. Holy shit. Yeah, a lot of games, archers are just kind of lame. This game, they're super punishing. Die already, dude. Die! Oh my god, the guys throwing poison are pissing me off. That was a lot of damage from poison. Holy shit. Where are they at? Oh, he did. He did. How did that not hit him? Come on, man. Whoa! Okay, that was not me. I just got lucky on that one, apparently. All right, where's that lever go? Let's pull it and find out. Oh my god, the poison's right up here. Okay. Get the hell out of here before I die. At least those guys die on one hit. All right, we are up here. Let's go around. Should be out of here pretty soon, I would imagine. Oh, gate's open. There. Oh, yo, boss door. That's gotta be a boss door, right? Telekinesis. Can we save? What is this? What on earth am I looking at? Yo, tell me I can save first. Oh my god, I don't want to go in there! The derelict waterways? Okay, I gotta be able to save though. Like, there's gotta be a save point after this.
Deep into stone and earth, the waterways have long served as lifelines for the underdwellers. As attention gradually turned toward the upper echelons, these ancient systems were repurposed. Once carrying fresh water, they now bear the more unpleasant remnants of densely populated depths.
I have to pee so bad. And unlike the quartering, I don't have a drain in my floor right here. My god, there's gotta be a save point. Please tell me there's a save point. Dude, the atmosphere in this game is awesome. The thing that they say games like Marathon have, this game actually has. But, like, no joke, I have to pee so bad. Oh my god. Why is there no save points?
There's no crossing there.
It's my rat, yo!
Do you hear water?
I hear nothing. Why?
It sounds like water.
You're not thinking of jumping.
Hey, Vernum, you're not wrong.
Good.
Hey, there's water.
That'll suffice.
Oh my god. That man just really yeeted himself in there. That's crazy. No, not kidney stones. I just really have to pee. Drank a lot of fluid the last couple hours. Well, it's getting warmer, so I'm trying to make sure I drink plenty of fluids at work and all that. Oh, poor bastard. Minimal effort coffee? Nah, man. No. I've already had coffee today. And if we're talking like quartering shit, I'd actually want to roast my own shit, and I'm not going to get a roaster.
You asked whether I was thinking of jumping.
I would assume he's immortal.
At that moment, I was not thinking of jumping. I was thinking of throwing.
I did not give my consent to aerial deployment.
You endured.
I mean, the rat's got to be immortal, right? I don't know. Okay, please tell me there's a save point around here somewhere. What are we even looking at here? This place is so freaking dark, man. Dude, okay, where the hell are we going? Alright, exit there. Can't get out there. Mushrooms! I didn't ask for your consent, exactly. He's like, bitch, get in there. Alright, I don't think I'm missing anything over here. Just more of this lovely... Oh, hello. The hell is that? Yeah, okay. Where is the godforsaken save point? That's what I want to know. This is nasty. This is absolutely disgusting. Oh my god. There better be a save point on the other side of these doors. Dude, this is a little oppressively dark here. Like, not gonna lie, it's a little too dark. Are they roguelike or linear? Imagine that they're linear. I don't think the game's not a roguelike. I don't think it's... Do you mean, like, do they change every time you come through here? I think it's pretty much the same each time. Ooh, fanged axe. Hang on a second. I tend to leave my brightness when I'm doing the settings for a game brighter than recommended, just because I know for streaming, it can be really hard to see. And this is more like my common one. 5 attack cost. Oh, 5% life leech. Yes. Yes, we want that. In an underground abandoned cave. Yeah, I know. I know that. I'm just complaining for the sake of complaining. You know how it be. And down here, you can probably miss something that's important, too, I imagine. What if we put the torch away? How dark is it? Oh, yeah. Not seeing shit. All right. It's fun and cathartic. Indeed, it really is. Just follow the trail of mushrooms. They better give me some light before I have to fight somebody, though. I'm not going to fight someone with a freaking torch. Absolutely not. I have some standards. All right, where are we at? We're not back where we started, right? No, we're back where we started? Hang on a second. No, we've already been here. How do we get back where we started? Resident Evil walk into a room with a typewriter, abundance of ammo vibes here? Yeah, a little bit. That's not where we came in. That's gotta be the right way to go then. All right, we're gonna keep going. I don't know, guys. I've never had gallstones or kidney stones, thank God, but like, I can't imagine either one's any fun. Okay, this is not where we came in. Dark Guard helmet. Yo! What do we got here? Let's see. Oh, me likey. Me likey. Hang on. I'm going to go pee real quick, guys. I'm going to text the wife and see how long I got. Oh. All right, I'm back. Sorry, that was like the longest leak of my entire life. Holy crap. All right. Chonked out. Yeah, he is chonked out, isn't he? Bro versus Jason Voorhees who's walking away. Well, the problem is, isn't Jason Voorhees, aren't those guys technically immortal? Like, I think most of those horror characters really can't be killed. I don't know, I could be confusing. I know that Leatherface is just a dude, but like Voorhees and Freddy Krueger and all them are technically like, you know, you can't really kill them as far as I understand. Could be wrong though. Jason was in space, like without oxygen. Oh my God. Yeah, Empress, I get the impression there's a lot of like little things you could walk over and miss in this game if you're not paying like absolute close attention to everything. I mean, I almost skipped that entirely because I was just gonna look for the next door. So, but see, I like to map everything first. So, you know, go as far as you can, come back. And there doesn't appear to be anything important in here otherwise. All right, let's go. Cyber Jason. Oh my God. He was killable until Friday 5. Hey, we can put away the freaking torch. Where's my new axe at? Ooh, it's Gucci. Me likey. Okay, well, I told her to let me know when they're on the way back. So if she gives me a heads up, I'll just pull the plug on the stream. Oh my god, a save point. It's a Christmas miracle. All right, let me see here. Save over that. Level 9. Did we level up yet? We did not. More mana. Hang on, what's this? Greater mana. Ooh, hang on a sec. Hang on. No, I don't have a point to spend. I have 0 available. Okay, so we can either go this way towards health or this way towards greater mana. Ooh, my god. I can't decide. Lesbians in space being chased by Jason. Oh my god. You know, guys, I didn't watch any of that, so I've got no idea. I was never like a huge horror flick fan. Like, I've seen a handful of them, but like for me, I don't know. It's just never my thing. Although this game is still a pretty oppressively dark. Ironically, I said it reminds me of Dark and Darker, and for real, that game, if you don't have your freaking torch on, I remember like 90% of it, you can't see shit. Fun game, though. I wish I could have given more time commitment to it because I loved the concept of it. It's just, unfortunately, you're relying on playing with other people, and that's always kind of a crapshoot. It's a funny movie. I watched it because it was sci-fi. It was the first time I saw Jason. So the first time you saw Jason was the one that was kind of like a complete shit show. That would be my luck. I like terrible movies on Tubi or Comet TV. There are sometimes movies that are so bad they're fun. There are plenty of those that exist. The problem is when you're looking at having a limited amount of time, like my pretty much everyday life, I have to really make decisions about like, okay, I'm gonna watch something I really want to watch versus why would you want to damage yourself by 10? That's crazy. Let me see. I get the impression we're gonna want poison resistance, so I'm gonna do some poison resistance potion. Intergalactic would be a lot better if the bald lesbian gets yeeted by Jason. You're not wrong there. Demonic toys on Leon's Discord watch party. Oh my god. I can't even imagine, dude. I cannot even imagine. All right. These are all health and mana, health and movement speed. And then we're going to put this potion resistance one back here. There we go. Yeah, they definitely need to add some sort of like way to sell your items in this game if they have an actual value to them, because you're going to end up picking up stuff that you're just going to drop or run out of room for at some point. So, I don't know. I'd be curious to see how they build that out in the future. Yo. Mines of Moria. Not quite. Although I got the impression we're going to start getting shot at pretty much any second now. Some big-ass monster's going to drop down or something. Dragon. I don't know. That could be pretty badass, not going to lie. Hang on a second. Can we break these? Oh, you can't break those boards. All right. Fly, you fools. Yes. Gandalf the Gay. Which, no hate. Ian McKellen rocked that role. He was incredible as Gandalf. Am I pissing off people on Twitter still? Probably. Wouldn't be a day ending in Y if I wasn't getting called an incel or a homophobe or a misogynist or whatever. The 80s retrofuturism is right up my alley, really? Oh, Matt Stanford, I start caring when I have to hear about it. That's it. When you go from, hey, he happens to be gay, okay, don't care, to seeing him, like, draped in rainbow shit where he's talking about how, oh, you know, the mutants are a great analogy for gay people, and that's what they were written for. It's like, what? Why are they mad at you? Oh, never form. I'm always pissing people off on Twitter. I don't know. Right, today it's been a combination of God of War, Lao Fei, and what else? What else are they mad about now? I can't even remember. Matt, you are better off not knowing about the artist and just you know, watching the art for real. All right, this is a boss battle, I assume, right? We got a boss battle coming up. Hang on a second, let me see. What refills mana the most? I think it's these guys over here. That's stamina. That's just 5 mana. We're gonna do this real quick, so I don't use all my potions. How much will this actually refill? That's not a lot. That's kind of disappointing, in fact. Oh well. We'll swap that out for a potion now. This is mana, health and mana, movement speed. We'll swap that for that. Hang on a second. All right. We'll leave poison resistance on the back. Neverform, I saw that, man. I didn't watch the video, but I saw him say that he was at Summer Game Fest and how he met up with Dustin Legary or whatever the hell that guy's name is, and met with Mighty Keef and all those other people. And it's like, that's an interesting look, man. Not sure how well that's gonna age for him. I'm not gonna start throwing this. Oh, he's a shill. He's bought and paid for now. I'm not gonna do that. I think he could have just gone and had a good time, and it could have been as simple as that. Unfortunately, people are very skittish. When you go from it's me versus the industry to, oh look, I'm part of the industry now. You know, he got infected. Well, time will tell, guys. That's a bold strategy. Well, it wasn't so much bragging. It was that he tagged him in a post, like because he met I think it was one of the dudes from Larian, or it might have been the guy from Larian. I can't remember. Anyways, let's fight this boss. Let's fight this boss bitch. Seems like he got starstruck. I didn't watch the video, so I don't know. I'm like, I like LD's videos, but if it's a topic that I don't really have any use for, there's no reason for me to watch it, you know?
Sacred roots. What are we looking at?
Using bragging loosely? Okay.
We end this now.
That's a big boy. That is a... Oh, no! Oh, hold up. I need a second, guys. Give me a second. I didn't have my shit together. Hang on. You guys, you gotta give me a minute. Oh, we're already out of mana. Oh my god. Ooh, that's a big swing. That's a big swing. That's a big punch. Dude, I really need to upgrade my stamina. That's not enough life stealing. That is not enough. Yo! What the hell? Oh my, dodge is not working on the right time. Oh shit. All right. We gotta rethink this. The Nurgle boss. This guy's so easy. Probably easy if you're not paying attention to chat, man. Look, I understand that I look like DSP when I'm playing these games, but they're a lot easier to play when you're not trying to talk to people. And I don't want to ignore you guys. I refuse. I would rather look like DSP than ignore you guys. I was wooed by the power of the life steal. The life leeching. Okay, I was wooed by the power of the life leeching. Kick him into the spikes. Well, I had the wrong magic's power selected. I wanted ice. I don't know if ice is the best thing for a situation like this. I thought maybe like the gale would work well. Crap. How far back was this? I can't remember. Oh no, we're right here. Okay, cool. We are right here. All right, so, Let's do this. Got some mana back. I'm gonna stick with ice. It's telling me it looks cute. I don't think that's gonna work, man. Alright, we're gonna go longsword it. The wind force pushed them into the spikes. Alright, alright. Try that. Gotta conserve stamina, though. The problem with using the longsword, I think it has a higher stamina drain. I kind of want to stick with the axe, guys, not gonna lie. I think they have the same attack speed, though. 5 attack cost? Yeah. Dash cost is also 5. Maybe I should go back to the other axe. Quicker attacks. Drink anti-STD potions? I don't think so. Apply the buffs? I don't have any buffs. What are you talking about? Use the force. Oh my god, you guys are not helping! This is not helpful. Oh, okay. I just need my wife to come home and save me from all of you. Please, tell me you're on the way. Chat's beating me up. Alright. Let me see here. No, I'm not using the ornate dagger. I have not even tried. Like, other than, like, the first minute I played this game, I haven't tried a dagger. Okay. Let's see. We'll stick with the longsword for now. We're going to try that. Health is full, although mana is not. Gonna burn through all those, damn it. Alright, cool. Mana's full. This is anti-poison resistance with no poison in here, so I don't think it's gonna matter too much. Okay, we're gonna try the Gale.
Sacred roots. What are we looking at?
That did not work. It doesn't push him far enough. Oh my god, my dash is not working. Guys, this is not... I like my other strategy better. This ain't working. I gotta jump over that one. Son of a bitch. Alright. Heal. Yeah, not doing this shit. We're gonna switch back to the way I was comfortable. We're gonna use ice. We're gonna use the axe. I can't do this with the longsword. No way. Not happening. Panic and win. I'm just gonna go with what I'm comfortable with. I think I'm happier with the axe and the ice combination than trying to do this wind pushing them into the spike thing. I can't do it. No. We're gonna do it my way because that's how I want to do it. Which one's more mana? I think they're both mana. Same amount, actually. This one here is mana. I think we get some mana back with the life leech also. It felt like we were getting some back. Hopefully drops his weapon. I don't think that's going to happen. Well, Empress, as long as the guys that are around him don't respawn, I'll be fine. If I can slowly take them out one at a time, we'll be good. No, the weapons, unfortunately, when the enemies drop weapons in this game, it doesn't seem like you get to pick them up. That does not appear to be a thing. Which sucks. I mean, I'm okay with it. It's early access. It is what it is. They don't respawn? Alright, cool.
What are we looking at?
Skip the cutscene. Dude, the timing is wonky as hell, man. Every time I try dodging, it's not working. Go figure, ice doesn't work on him. At least he's killing his own guys, though. I like that. Ah, shit. Ah, that wouldn't work anyways. Come on, dodge isn't doing shit. Oh my god. The dodge freaking alt thing is just not working for me. I need to rebind this damn dodge key. It's not working for me on alt. Use the enemy weapon until they break, or if you threw them, that would be a cool mechanic. It's kind of like Breath of the Wild, isn't it? Yeah, John, I'm getting thrown off because my dodge is just not working. Normally, these games that I play heavily like Melee, I always upgrade my stamina first, and I have no freaking stamina. It's so bad. Like, there's absolutely none. So, that's where I'm just getting screwed up. Granted, this might be the kind of game that's better on freaking controller. I don't know. I'm so not in the mode of playing things on controller right now. It's a little bit of both, Avernum. There's a little bit of input lag, but it could just be the way the game plays. There are times where I hit dodge, times where I hit parry. There are times where you go from like a heavy attack into a stance. See where he's holding the weapon over here? Where if you try to do another attack immediately after, there'll be no attack at all. So I've tried to go like heavy and then into a light attack, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Okay, controller doesn't work properly. Then I think it's just a working the bugs out of the system kind of situation. We'll see. I'm not going to sweat it too much. Like, if I have to come back to this tomorrow or off stream, that's fine, you know? Whatever. Usually what happens for me is off stream, fights like this I get done in no time. I just can't do it, like, while I'm trying to talk to people, unfortunately. Kind of the nature of trying to entertain people while playing a game. It's not very user-friendly. Oh my god. Come on, kill these guys for me. Kill them for me! Come on! Oh, timing was off on that one. See, I couldn't dodge around those guys either. I was stuck on them. It's a combination of problems. There are certain games I prefer controller. Anything that's like a Souls-like, you know, third person, those kind of things, absolutely. First person, I will never play on controller again if I can avoid it. Like, ever, ever, ever. Never, ever. Extra U-blow could affect it. There's something. Spiked walls meant for his charge, possibly, but until I get rid of the other enemies around me, there's no way I can actually, like, effectively try to steer him into a spiked wall, you know? You're probably not wrong about that. I'm sure that there is some effect there where you can use that to your advantage. The issue is doing that while those other guys are swinging at you, and everyone's attack time is just slightly off enough that it's making it hard to time all of it. So, unfortunately, it's a user error, partly. It is what it is. Yeah, they're glaringly obviously placed. Yeah, you would think so, right? Absolutely agree.
What are we looking at?
Oh my god, dude, I'm trying to dodge and it's just not happening. Come on, come on, come on. Son of a bitch, dude, his reach is insane. No, come on, man. Holy shit, how did he reach me from there? That's not gonna damage him as much, I don't think. Ooh, come on. Ah, the delay on that. No. Is he charging? No! Oh! I had him. Freaking had him, man. Close to Protocol? Yeah, I mean, that game, honestly, always seemed like a ripoff of Dead Space, right? Damn! I don't know how I ended up changing weapons during the boss fight, too. I did not intend to do that. I mean, I don't mind health bars not being there for bosses. That actually doesn't get under my nerves. I sometimes actually prefer not seeing the boss's health. I'm not even kidding. Hollow Knight Silk Song, if I'm not mistaken, doesn't show boss health as well. And it kind of makes it more of a war of attrition in that respect, where you're not looking at the health bar, you're just trying to recognize patterns and keep the pattern going as long as you possibly can. Now, for certain people, it's going to be annoying. I get that, but like I don't mind not seeing the health bars. Unless you're Kaida. What about Kaida? Diegetic, the boss seems to be breathing heavier. Well, he was speeding up. I don't know if you noticed that. He was doing his attacks faster at that point. So we were close to done there. Damn it. Die, you bastard. Come on, do me a solid and take these guys out. Come on. Okay, come on. No, I thought I had dodged in time. This guy's gonna be the one that kills me. Yo, I was refilling. No, no, no. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh my God. Come on, man. Come on. You son of a bitch, let's go. Yo, he made me, he scared me. He scared me. Ah, shit. Here he goes again. Oh my God. Are you gonna die yet, dude? Yo! He dead.
Vile.
He dead. We did it.
Somehow
That's right.
you still stand.
Yeah, no, you can't pick it up. Can't even interact with the weapon. Come on, man. Give me that thing. Son of a bitch. Thanks, John. See, I just had to ignore you guys for a minute. Had to get in my own little zone here. It's honestly, the patterns aren't that difficult. You just gotta recognize timing on his attacks. There's literally no reward in here at all. There's gotta be something on the other side, right? Time for the torch again. Holy crap. Give me a save area, for God's sake. Ozma from Kazan. Dude, I haven't even touched Kazan in forever. Yo, rare ring of Constitution. Let's go. Legendary mushroom. It has been a hot minute since I have even thought about playing Kazan, which is crazy because it's a great game. I moved on to other things. Put like, I don't know, maybe 18 or 20 hours into Kazan, and then I just kind of had other games that were occupying my time too. Yo, I need a save point before I do anything else. Like, that's crazy. You gotta give me a save point somewhere. Dude, are you for real? Woo-wee. Are you for real right now? Thanks, Empress. There is no save point. Alright, so we're gonna cross that bridge and hope we don't die. That's what we're gonna do. I guess I could backtrack. Oh, no, you can't. The door's closed. Well, never mind. We are pressing on. My kids are gonna be so tired. Oh my god. Oh, I should have gone with her. She never is able to get them out anywhere at a decent time without getting stuck saying hi or bye to everybody. Come on, give us a save point. Give us a save point. Samurai looking thing, huh? I thought I had some sort of indicator light up over here. No? Huh. Could have sworn I saw something. Oh, here we go. Travel. All right. Well, we beat him. Wasn't quite as bad as I thought it was going to be. And hopefully that means there's a spot to save here real quick. Gotta be. Oh my god, come on. You know, I don't think you can actually go backward through the levels, because I think every time you progress, there's a way that it blocks it off. So, I think it was Black Cat asked about, like, the whole roguelike thing. I don't think you can go back and repeat the levels. I think they're locked once you finish an area. Steam Deck? Yeah, I don't think this game is going to work on Steam Deck for a while. Like, to be honest, I know Steam Deck has a lot of issues with games that are not, oh, let's just say beyond early access. And so that would be something that I think you would probably be better off just to wait on. And honestly, by the time the game's available, like, you could buy it now while it's $8 instead of $10. Like, absolutely, you know, grab it while it's still cheaper. But then it's just going to sit there not getting used, you know? So. Dude, we're stocking up on ingredients. That's awesome. Okay. Dude, can you actually push the table around? I think you can actually push it over. All right, where do we go? This is where we just came from. How do we get out of here? There's got to be a way out of here somewhere. It's always the problem with these technologies that come out, nobody supports them, and by the time devs do support it, nobody's interested. That really is a massive issue, isn't it? Like, that truly is a big issue for a lot of devs, for a lot of games. And, you know, that kind of goes back to the whole idea of Sony having their first-party games, you know, exclusive and not even having them release at all. If they do, they release, what, a year after they came out on PlayStation. At that point, everybody's either heard what's good or what's bad about the game, and they're either no longer interested or, yeah, it's not optimized at all, only runs on medium settings. Dude, that's crazy. All right, how do we get out of here? There's got to be something to yank, like something to pull, right? Okay, where the hell are we supposed to go? We've grabbed all the free ingredients we can find. Excuse me, sir. I appear to be stuck. I have no idea. Oh, chain. Find a chain. Where's the chain at? Where is the chain? Here's the, oh, it's right by the door. Look at that. Look at that. All right. Can we save? Can we save? Yes or no? Are we back where we were before? Oh, shit. I think we are. I think we are back where we started. Which means there should be a save area around here somewhere. Apparently nothing of use over here. This thing looks like it should have something nice inside of it, but apparently not. Did you just quote Scorpion King? Did I quote Scorpion King? If I did, it was not intentional. What did I say? I would never, ever intentionally quote that movie. Like, dude, never. It's been years since I last saw that one. Yeah, Empress, I'm going to get off of here very soon, and I'll send them over to you, because I am... My back is killing me, and I'm ready to be done. Forgotten Halls. We were already in the Forgotten Halls. Oh, Steam Machine is going to be pricey as fuck. That thing is going to be hard to get a hold of without spending an arm and a leg on it. Like, I don't even know if that'd be worth it, to be honest. Here was my save point. Yay! All right. Holy crap. All right. We saved! Oh, with the fire ants? Okay. Oh, man. All right, I am going to skedaddle, guys. Looks like the wife is on the way home with the kids. My back is killing me. I'm going to set up the stream to redirect over to Empress. But hey, this game's actually pretty good. I don't know how much further past this it's going to go. Like, I don't know long-term, like, how long the actual game is currently in existence. Got the Steam controller. You know, I thought about the Steam controller, but I don't use my controller enough as it is to really worry about it. So, definitely not for me, you know? Yeah, everything's gonna be pricey as fuck for a while. Exactly. That's just kind of life. Life is pricey as fuck, unfortunately. All right, guys, I'm gonna send you over to Empress. Just sit tight for 1 second. Looks like her stream is basically more or less ready to go. Appreciate you guys for hanging out. Again, sorry it's been such a, oh my god, such a long ass time between videos and streams. I just have so much going on in life right now. And unfortunately, that's going to be a continuous thing for the next couple of months, probably. So, all right, guys, have a good night. Take it easy. I'm going to send you over to Empress.